Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Mystic High Priestess Tarot. This is a singles love reading for the general collective of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Keep in mind that because it is a general collective, not everything is going to resonate with you. We are on different timelines, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for somebody else. All right, and if you do resonate with any of this or you just like my videos, please like and subscribe so that you will get notified of future videos. It also helps the channel grow so other people who need to see this video will get access to it. And comment below. I appreciate all of the feedback, the comments, learning how this resonates with you, and you will get a reply. Okay, now the other thing I just want to let you know, there's a lot of scammers out there pretending to be other tarot readers. I am on no other platforms. I'm only on YouTube. I will never reach out to you for anything, so do not be scammed. It is not me. If you do want a personal reading, I have opened those up. And you can get the information in the description box below. So right below the title is the beginning of the description. Hit more and all of the details will show. I have meditated on your energy and been shuffling the cards for quite some time. They are ready to give you some messages here. So let's see what's going on in love for Aquarius. We're starting out with the Wheel of Fortune. Awesome. Great way to start. And the Two of Swords. Nice. And then the Two of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. The World. Ooh, nice. Ace of Pentacles. Aquarius, this is your moment to shine. And the Moon. Overall energy, we have the Hanged Man and Temperance. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Right off the bat with the Wheel of Fortune and the World. We are definitely seeing things moving in a good way. With the World being here, it's the ending of a cycle. So, and it's a major ending. So, in other words, you've taken a growth experience, you pass the level. I always look at the world as a video game. So you're leveling up to the next level. You pass that level, you get to go forward with more powers and things installed in your toolkit to use so that you can continue to conquer. The Wheel of Fortune can move forwards or backwards. So forwards is good things coming towards you. Backwards would be paying for past karma. So it looks like your whatever past karma you have in love, you have fulfilled that, and the universe is ready to push you forward. And we can kind of see that from our Hanged Man and Temperance. Both of these are slow, patient energies in your overall energy. So it's probably been a while since you've really felt that loving embrace, so to speak, really had that your cup of love fulfilled, because the hangman is starting to see things in a different perspective. So you may have gone through some learning experiences, and that's why we're seeing the world here, and we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune can finally start turning. And you've been patient. You've balanced things out. You've learned some lessons, maybe some things you did wrong, maybe some things that you were looking for that weren't necessarily right for you, stuff like that. You've you've been waiting, you've been patient, and the time is coming now. So we see this Two of Swords, so it's a head over heart decision. And Aquarius, that's you, that's air energy. So you are ready to make these decisions, and we clearly see two people coming to terms with each other, shaking hands, saying, okay, truce, kind of, you know. And even though this is in career moves, we're talking about love. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning that's stable. It's grounded. It's built on something solid, okay? Or it's getting to that solid point. But it's something that's not all air, light. You know, it's got true, grounded, earthly potential. So this is a really good union that it looks like you're going to be entering into. And why I say union as well, we have the Two of Cups, which is that loving union. So you're going to go from this handshake agreement to actually feeling that love. The moon, however, is you may not want to advertise this. I think you're going to want to kind of keep it under the radar for a while on the down low because you may not want to just throw it out there into the environment. And we're going to find out why because you can't keep any secrets like that um, from a tarot reader. So I'm sorry, Aquarius, but I'm going to get a little nosy on that moon. But the moon is, it also could be that you have such desires for this person that you're like, listen, I got to take this slow. Let's enjoy this little lovey-dovey time and not jump into the bedroom so quickly. Maybe that's the lessons that you've learned and why you've been patient for a while. So that's very good advice from Spirit, and I'm proud of you if that's the way you're handling this. Let's get some clarifiers here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Fabulous. So you're ready to move forward. You're clearly single. You clearly know what you want. You feel successful in moving forward. I mean, it's very, very simple. And then King of Pentacles on this Two of Swords. So you are finding yourself a king. Most likely somebody that is established. I'm not quite sure about an age difference yet, but the King of Pentacles is somebody who is established, probably has a house, probably has a really good career, um, could be your boss, but you've made an agreement on how you're going to handle this moving forward. And the Chariot on the Two of Cups. So that's beautiful. It's moving forward. You've both agreed the direction you want this to go, and it's going to go. Now, if you have not met this person yet, for some of you, it could be to come. But this King of Pentacles is going to come in, and it's somebody who's going to sweep you off your feet. And it's not going to be the King of Pentacles doesn't put stuff out there that's wishy-washy or flighty. When they say they're going to do something, they follow through in general. They're usually pretty good about that. And for the world, we have the Six of Wands. So yeah, you are being recognized by God for completing this, for being patient, completing this healing that needed to be done, and you can move forward. And yes, this Ace of Pentacles, you're getting the Star. So the Star, a total wish come true, what you have been patient about and contemplated on. Your Star is your King of Pentacles. You could be involved with a Capricorn. It's the only energy, Capricorn or Cancer. But the Star is you, Aquarius. So you're getting this brand new grounded beginning. The grounding with the King of Pentacles, it's absolutely perfect. And on the moon, we have the High Priestess. Which is, which is okay, so clearly you don't want me to know what this is. Notice with the High Priestess, it's the secret syrup. And the moon is about keeping something hidden, and the High Priestess is keeping that a secret as well. Knowing full well, I am not feeling like there's any hidden agenda or anything here, but I just think you're keeping it quiet. One, you want to keep the relationship on the down low. If it is your boss, yeah, you're not going to want everybody to know. This isn't something you want to advertise. You could end up getting into a relationship with your boss. Your boss helps you with a brand new career move so that you leave that company and you establish yourself somewhere, as the Nine of Pentacles, you're being seen as single and successful, somewhere else where it's not going to interfere with work. And then you can finally let everybody know about your relationship, but for the time being, you can't. Something as simple as that, or it's moving forward in a good direction. You might work with the person and you're just like, listen, I'm not going to jump into bed with this person right away. I'm going to take things slow. I do want to keep it a secret. On the Hanged Man, we have the King of Wands. And on Temperance, we have the Queen of Wands. So you've got a perfect couple in the overall energy. So the universe is saying it is time. We've got your person. You've done really good, Aquarius, with your healing. We're ready to move you forward into a King and Queen of Wands energy, which is regal. It is the true King and Queen. If you're looking at, British hierarchy, for example, the true King and Queen that everybody, aspires to be, that came from a princess and a prince. And now, because of their patience in waiting their turn to take the throne, are now ready to take the throne. You're going to be seen in a very good light. It's going to be exciting for everybody around you. I'm going to get one more on this High Priestess, though. I'm nosy and I want to know which direction. But it's an inner knowing, too. You know, when you meet this person, this is it. This is what I have wanted my entire life. Eight of Wands, the community that you're communicating, you're going to keep it quiet. Yeah, and it's kind of like a Cupid card. So you're keeping the love quiet. I do not feel like I also think you're going to keep your passions and your desires. You're going to move them slowly. I don't see this as a fast moving energy. I see this as you've learned from the past, you've healed, you're ready to move on. And this is fabulous. If you have not met this person yet, some of you, I think you work with them already, but others of you may not have even met this person, and it's going to be very random. And, even with that Two of Swords energy, the shaking of the hands, you could meet them at an event that is coming up. And they might even have a project. Hey, I've got a project I'd like to work with you on, and you're going to make a deal with them that way. And then, boom, everything's going to explode. It's going to become more of a love relationship that started from working together. And you've got so much to look forward to because this is really beautiful energy. And keeping it quiet under the radar is a way to feel safety in it as well. And also, like maybe you've learned from the past, like, I'm not going to tell everybody about this person because um, that just blows everything up. I, I want to keep this to myself. I want to treasure this moment. And when we're ready, we're ready. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, selflessness, humility, conscious action. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, this is divinely guided, um, direct from God. This is not somebody that you are going to sell yourself to, so to speak, or have to market yourself to say how great you are. I think it's somebody who probably has more power than you in a lot of ways, and you will be humbled somewhat, but it's a good humbling. Okay. I don't normally do this, but this has 50 Shades of Grey written all over it. Okay. And Spirit just showed me the book trilogy. And I'm not saying it's going to go in that, to that depth. Okay. But it's like that. It's like how she meets him and where he stands in the world versus where she's at, and the intrigue that goes with getting to know him. It's like that energy, okay? Really beautiful, but really kind of fun, actually. So I think you're going to have a really good time with this. Let's see. Give me your card fell. Let's see. You got the creator. Again, I just said that. And notice how similar these actually are. So this is, you've learned your lesson. You're on the path of doing the right things in love to earn this love. So there's no doubt in my mind, this situation, it's going to feel like it came right out of a movie or romance novel in a way. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. That could be you, that you healed, that got out of a toxic relationship, you had an addiction, or vice versa, the other person. And because you went through that tough path of healing from all of that, your heart is now ready for what God had intended you to have. Oh, we got two more. Normally I only get one. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So just be careful with that. That if somebody's love bombing you, that is not this person. I can tell you that right now. This person isn't going to love bomb you, but they are going to be very intrigued with you. But because of the butterfly effect, this definitely is where you have gone through a death period of transformation. Death to the old, you cocooned that caterpillar, you've come out the butterfly, and people are going to start seeing that. And so you're going to have that butterfly effect where, oh, wow, look, isn't that really pretty? And isn't that amazing? And is that so and so kind of thing? And we see that here with the Six of Wands. The world is going to see you in a different light, especially in matters of love. So watch out for the narcissists that are going to be love bombing you. I remember every detail of that day. So this could be a past person that you're making a truce with that is coming back in, or this is somebody that you've met that is like, wow, from the moment I met you, I haven't been able to stop thinking of you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. And I think that's you telling them more of that, that you probably, if you went through an addiction period or you were the narcissist in some way, you've healed from that and grown from that. And in your previous relationships, what you've grown from is being the distraction or allowing people to distract you to heal. And it looks like you did the deep work within, and now your true romance novel love is at your feet. And that's awesome. You got growth. Capricorn got this too. Like I said, with the King of Pentacles, if this was or is a Capricorn energy, it's very, very strong. So it's that little seedling that's being planted to grow. And the way I always explain the difference between love and lust, I don't believe in love at first sight unless it's a newborn baby. And yeah, as soon as you have a newborn baby you're holding in your hands, that's yours. That is love at first sight. That is like, wow, my gosh, it could be the ugliest baby in the world, but you are loving it because it was a combination that came from you and somebody else out of love. So that is where love at first sight plays in. Sometimes, for pets and things like that as well. Human beings in a bonded, loving connection, I do not believe love at first sight. That's lust. You are attracted to them. You don't, usually you don't know anything about them. So you don't even know if there's real chemistry there. It is a physical attraction. Physical attraction is a lustful thing that just is based on sex. So love between a man and a woman, or, you know, all of the different sexes, however, your love comes together, is to me based on the growth. You meet the person, you say, huh, okay, let's plant a seed. Let's see what grows from this seed. We're either going to get a weed or we're going to get a rose. What are we going to get? And you nurture, you take care of the soil, you water it, you nurture it, you talk to it, you spend time with it together, and then it starts to grow. And it's going to either grow with a bunch of weeds around it because you're not taking care of it properly and the rose just can't flourish, or it's going to blossom and be something really beautiful. So that is love. And, the lust can be there, but in order for the love to grow, it takes both people putting effort in to make that happen. And separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. So you might be recently out of a separation. No doubt about it. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm just being drawn to grab an oracle card from here yet too. Basically, because of the separation. Separation could also be, again, like I've said from kind of the beginning, yeah, I got some Cancer energy, but not so much. I was really stuck on this King of Pentacles, which is a Capricorn. And because Capricorn got the growth card as well, you could very easily have been in a relationship with a Capricorn and remembering every detail of the day you met or the day you parted. A distraction from the pain. You or that person were going through pain, or maybe both of you together and you trauma bonded. Um, and there's a separation that took place, and that could be coming back together. So that is very possible. And confidence. Yep, soar. Soar like the bird there. Have confidence in what is about to come. Um, she's got beautiful wings. She is transforming into almost an eagle in a way. And she has the confidence she can fly. So just have confidence in what is coming forward. Don't you're gonna get, I got that again, 50 Shades of Grey, weak in the knees kind of vibe here. So I don't know if you had a relationship with a Capricorn that was kind of on the 50 Shades of Grey spectrum. I might be coming back. I am, I'm very strongly feeling that. But if there was, any addictions in it, or any narcissism, just make sure that that's healed on both parts before going back into that relationship. I would never recommend, and neither would the cards or spirit recommend, that you go back to something that was abusive. So this is exciting. Very exciting, Aquarius. I am looking forward to the future to see how this plays out on our next episode. So that's all I have for you right now. Go forward with confidence and enjoy this either reunion or this new union. But either or, it's going to be exciting. All right. God bless.